Ukrainian witches were to hold a ritual on March 31st to remove Putin from power. According to reports of Russian reporters, Ukrainian magicians and witches heard the call of the advisor to the head of the office of the president, Oleksiy Arestovich, and were to conduct a series of rituals to remove Russian President Vladimir Putin from his power so he would lose, and also to support the armed forces of Ukraine after Arestovich reached out to Ukrainian witches on Facebook. On March 22nd, yes, he actually reached out to them. The Witches' Cauldron Magic Store reveals the plans of the occult community to support the initiative. And they said, according to the message, on March 31st, on the 29th lunar day, the day of corruption and curses, we, the witches of Ukraine, in collaboration with foreign colleagues, will perform a ritual of punishment, punishing the enemy of the Ukrainian people, Vladimir Putin. That's what their message said. They said the ritual will consist of 3 parts. The first will take place on one of the mountains in Ukraine. A circle of 13 witches, they say, has already been assembled. Altar knives are already being spoken to make the sacrifices to the higher powers, the message says. The second part of the ritual is scheduled for April in a Slavic country with the involvement of foreign colleagues. While the former is expected to have relatively little impact on Putin, the latter is expected to have a significant impact. Also among the goals of the ceremony is the support of the Ukrainian army. The organizers say, to the victory of our great people, to good luck, success, and opening of roads, and may all of the gods of war, Odin, Thor, Purin, accompany us, they said. The third part is a stone bag for the enemy, isolation, removal from power, loss of support from the inner circle, redemption with black icons from mass deaths and punishment for those who are guilty of them. Ukrainian magicians called on their foreign colleagues to support the initiative and join the events. The representative of the Ukrainian occult community, on condition of anonymity, explained that the exact places of the rites are hidden. The organizers fear not only the opposition of the enemy, but also the intervention of curious citizens, details to be communicated only in person, only between personally known people. He urges Ukrainians not to be involved in worship, not to interfere. He said, you should not treat the event as hostile or harmful to Ukraine. Our goal is to defeat the enemy of Ukraine, Putin, and support the armed forces, they said. And in addition, they warned against a mocking or frivolous attitude to this action. The community representative said, now there are a lot of kitchen magicians divorced, as well as sofa warriors, but this does not negate the fact that officially recognized world religions persecuted sorcerers and witches, thereby recognizing the effectiveness of these rituals, they said. They recall that the practice of using magic for combat purposes is widely known in history from China to America. And the source says, we will not delve into ancient stories. Indeed, a lot of superfluous things have been inflicted over the centuries. Let's remember Tecumseh's curse, which is also the curse of U.S. presidents. I don't even know what that is. According to him, every American president elected in a certain year will die or be killed before the end of the presidential term. The curse worked 7 tribes. The first to escape it was Reagan. He was the 8th, but he also had an assassination attempt. The 9th was Bush Jr., who also escaped the assassination by lucky chance for him. Even after the completion of the curse, his echo hurts followers in 200 years, whatever that means. Very, very strange. This is from Union.net, from a Russian source, and it's on Veterans Today. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.